How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Farming Simulator 19 Survival Series. So, our cows have arrived on the farm, so has our sheep and our chickens. Well, all of that happened in the previous episode, and they are doing pretty well so far, but they're not going to be doing great for long because they don't have any food, and the cows don't even have any water. And it's kind of cool that we have to give water to our chickens now. I quite like that. So that is full, so it's not doing anything. But first we need to get rid of a bit of equipment. So we are going to use our warehouse for the first time, which is kind of cool. So we're going to put this trailer in there, because it's, well, the ideal spot to put it. In fact, we can actually put this trailer behind the shed, because there is a little space there. But for now, we'll just put it in here. It's fine. We will put the cover on. But yeah, if we start moving bales and things in here and feeding equipment and that sort of thing, then we might actually just put this around the back, because we probably won't use it very often anyways. But it's fine, we do have it, so we might as well take good care of it for now, at least. And I mean, this warehouse is massive, so we probably won't ever use all of the space in here anyways, so it's fine. That'll probably remain indoors for the rest of its life, to be honest, because there is so much space in there. We're going to leave the door open. There's no need to close it every time. And let's go put this away. So this is going to go back to the, what I like to call the east wing of the farm. This is the west wing. So I think this is west. Let me have a look. Yeah, this is definitely west. I have a little compass thing on my tablet, so I can see what is the direction that we're heading in. So yes, this is definitely the east wing. I was just not sure if it's sort of like, I don't know, something in between, like a, I don't know, northeast or whatever it is. But no, it's just east and west, which makes it nice and easy. This trailer, I actually don't want to put it in here. I want to leave this open to actually drive through, but I do sort of like having some of the trailers back here. It just feels natural to leave sort of the older trailers in here, and I just hit another trailer, which is great. Yeah, it just seems like a good place to sort of hide older trailers. We could go put them up in the nice new sheds, but they're fine over here. Beautiful, just like so. And disconnect that, and I just want to pull this back out, so if we ever need to connect, we can do so quite easily. Okay, so water. We need, oh no, we did give the cows water. I forgot we got everything set up, so that is fine. They do have water, so don't mind me. I forgot that we got their water system installed and put the valve outside of the little gate, so that is fine. The next thing is going to be food. So we're going to take care of the chickens first, because they are the easiest to deal with. You will have probably noticed that the little skid steer, the John Deere skid steer, is in the sort of shed over there. And that is because that is going to get sold. We're not going to be using that anymore, because, don't get me wrong, it's a great little piece of equipment and I love it to bits, but with the game physics and everything, it's just difficult. Everything's just difficult. So I found a really good solution with the sort of forklift attachment for the tractors, and we shall be using that. So we are going to be buying another tractor that's going to sort of be dedicated to that sort of work, and in fact dedicated to this, doing exactly what we are doing now. So that will be coming to the farm very soon. This is not in the mood to reverse, so let's just do that. And yeah, it's sort of gonna, its job is gonna be to feed chickens and feed sheep and cows and all of that sort of thing. And we're gonna hopefully buy it very soon. I don't know if we'll buy it in this episode, but I won't rule it out. We're going to give them a bit of food here. There we go. They don't require too much right now because there's not that many chickens. There's only 31 of them. Unless they've bred already, I wouldn't count that out either, because they do breed quite quickly, these chickens. And this little trailer we can probably put in here as well. This does not have a cover. That's fine. If it's indoors here, it'll be absolutely fine. And probably better than putting it in the area back there. It'll be a bit drier in here, I guess. And we'll just put that in there. That'll be fine. Beautiful. Probably the last time that the Ford will be doing this anyways. But for now, it's doing the job pretty well. I mean, the Ford is a great tractor for this sort of job. We used to use the little Massey Ferguson for this, but of course we sold that. Right, next we need... I think we're going to need the front loader and a grass bale. I don't think we've got any collected grass anyway, so... yeah, we'll leave this here. Everything was made into silage that we collected. We need to make some hay as well for the cows, so we might be doing that in this episode. We might get the lawnmowers back on the Valtra and go cut the field all the way over there, because that will give us a decent yield. Because it has been fertilized and everything, it just needs lime. So after we cut that field, we'll probably make hay. We'll need to buy a bit of equipment for that, I think. But that's fine. It shouldn't be too expensive. For now, we'll use this and grab a grass bale so we can feed the sheep. I think we can give a grass bale to the cows as well. I need to remember, I haven't worked with cows for a very long time. So I need to kind of remember what they need, what I need to give them. So I'm going to grab 2 bales, I think. Oh, that's not happy. Should be fine though. Okay, that didn't really want to spike or anything, so I don't know what the deal is there, but it's fine. This is not going to be a permanent vehicle for this job. I don't think the small tractor will do this unless we can sort of use the pallet fork, or the pallet fork as a bale fork. It does sometimes work. I don't know if it'll work in that situation, but we shall see. We'll work around it. We might get something else. Oops. There goes a bale. That's fine. We'll give them this one. What I like about this thing is it's pretty quick. It's 38 kilometers an hour, where the little skid steers are only about 13, which is extremely slow. Right. Why? Yeah, this is not the ideal vehicle for this. There we go. Okay, so the sheep have got food now, and they've got water, so they should be okay. I'm gonna give the sheep this other bale as well, because I think the cows, we need to get a mixing machine first before we can sort of do anything with this. So let's give this to the sheep, and then we shall head up to the shop. We'll buy our mixer. I don't know if we're going to buy a self-propelled one or a tow-behind one. Not really sure yet. I think we need a bale shredder as well. So yeah, quite a bit of equipment to buy. But it's fine. Hopefully it's not too expensive. If the self-propelled mixers aren't too expensive, I think I'm going to get one of them. But a trailer will do just fine as well. We don't have a massive operation here. In terms of our animals, well, it's only going to be used for cows, so that's fine. Right, we'll just put this sort of here to make it nice and neat. Like so. There we go, sheep. Lots of food. Beautiful. Okay. So they've got... I don't think they need anything else. I know in some enclosures they need more than just grass. Nope, they're fine. Water, cleanliness, grass. Beautiful. Chickens. They have got food, water, everything's fine. So our cows, they need straw, which we do have. Oh, we don't need to give them hay. We can give them silage instead. So total mixed ration. I think we're gonna... oh, I don't know. I think we're gonna need hay for the total mixed ration. And we can give them grass. Okay. So I want to look into something that is going to be a bit more effective with moving grass bales and things around. So I am going to take this back and put this away, and then I'll have a look around and see what our options are here. Maybe we'll just use the Veltra for now with the front loader, but I'm going to snoop around, see what we can afford and what is going to be useful, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, we are up at the shop, and I have got some idea of what I want. So the first thing that we are going to buy is the Knight RA142 mixer, which is about a 12,000 liter mixer, and we're going to get that second hand, $32,800. So we're going to buy that. And then the next thing we need is a bale shredder. So we are going to look at this one, the Pro Chop 150, and we're going to get that second hand as well. So I think this is sort of made for round bales, but I think the square bales will be fine. I hope they will. So that's $29,600. So they should be outside. They are indeed. They're going to need a bit of work before we can use them, but that's fine. So we are also going to be buying a small tractor today, and this is not the tractor that I was wanting to buy. This is another tractor. So we're still going to buy the other one, but not today. We're going to buy something else today. And I hope this tractor is going to work fine. So the one that I'm looking to buy is this, the Massey Ferguson 398. I wanted to buy the 390T, but that has got a problem with its attacher on that mod. So I'm not sure what the deal is. It sort of attaches up here instead of down there. So the PTO shaft sort of goes through the mount of the trailers. So we are going to give the 398 a go. And there's not much we can do on this. We can do some weights that we're not going to do because, well, we're going to use this for front loading. And we're going to add that, and we're going to buy that second hand, so that's $32,000. We're not going to put global positioning on because, well, it's never going to do field work. I wanted to put the Nokian tires on because this is just going to do yard work. It doesn't need the big chunky tires, but this doesn't have a tire option, so that kind of sucks. The 390T does have that option, and it actually looks kind of nice. But we're going to have to go with this for now. The only other option we've got really other than this is a little two-wheel drive Ford. So let's see what this looks like and sounds like. I haven't actually used this yet. So, yeah, that sounds fine. Nice little tractor. That is a very cute little tractor. I like that a lot. So let's see if the attacher on this works fine. If it works fine, this is going to be a very nice little combination because this is only, I think this is about 95 horsepower. There we go. See, that is connecting the right way. The 390T, that connects all the way up there. So that whole bar runs sort of upwards and the whole thing leans back, and it just doesn't work really well. So I think this was a 90, is this a 95 horsepower? It is indeed 95 horsepower. So this is just capable of running all of our equipment here. And we will have to buy a front loader for this as well. We're going to leave the big front loader for the Veltra. That is going to be too big for this. I thought we could use that, but I think it's going to be way too big. This is quite a small tractor. And that is a really nice little fit. I like that a lot. That is cute. That's going to work really well because we don't have a huge amount of space. Especially around the cows and things. We have to get into that shed, so we can't get a massive tractor. I did think about getting something to replace the Veltra, like a medium-sized 250 horsepower tractor that can sort of double for the animals as well. But I also want something more dedicated for the animals, and I thought this was a really, really cute little tractor. Again, I wanted to go the 390T, but yeah, that didn't work out too well, which is a pity, and I couldn't find an updated version that was fixed of that mod. So in fact, I couldn't actually find that mod at all. So I'm not sure when I got it and if it's been removed or what the deal is with that. But yeah, this is pretty slow, 37 kilometers an hour, but I don't expect it to be a rocket ship, to be honest. But that is a nice little combination. That looks so cute. I like that a lot, and I think that's going to fit into the sheds really well and be able to handle some bales, like one at a time bales, just fine. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of service this, wash this, and put it away. And then I'll head back up to the farmyard or to the shop to collect the other piece of equipment. And I'll catch you guys on the way back. Alright, so we are on our way back to the farm with the final piece of equipment, and I did get a front loader, so this is the FZ or FZ 30. We have the 90 for the Valtra, so that is a bit long, so or is it the 60 for the Valtra? I'm not sure, it's a 30 or 60 or 90 or something like that. I can actually check it, but we're busy driving, so that field needs to be cut, and we need to make hay out of that field, so I don't know if we'll be able to do that today, or maybe in the next episode, I'm not sure. But we definitely need to make hay because the cows require that. And yeah, we've got everything else. We've got straw, we've got grass, we've got silage. We're good in that aspect, but and I'm also trying to remember where I left my bale spike. I think it was in there. Yeah. It looks like it. I think that is a bale spike. There might be a pallet fork, but I'm not sure. I know there's a bale spike somewhere around the farm here. I just need to figure out where exactly that is. So we're going to give this a service real quick, and then we'll put this tractor straight to work. We'll probably get a grass bale first, and get that to the cows. I'll have to see what else we need to give them. It's been such a long time since I've had cows on Farming Simulator. I need to remember everything they need. I know I can check the menu, and I have, but yeah, I just kind of need to remember everything that I need to give them and how exactly we do all of this. So this should have a mixing ratio little thing, so that is fine. We shall use that. And I'm just not sure what the three things are. The one is grass, the one is it straw and hay? Grass, straw? No, I think it's grass, straw, and silage. I am not sure. We'll have to look into that. But for now, we are going to put this away because we're going to need to go grab that fork first and bring some hay bales over. And we're going to put this in here. I've already got the bale shredder in here, so that is fine. But we'll probably put that to use real soon as well. Only the cows need the straw. So let's disconnect that. And I do like this little tractor. This new tractor of ours is awesome. It's a really cute little tractor. I like it a lot. I would have liked the, what is it called? The communal or whatever it is. Oh, we're making eggs there. That's good. Or laying eggs, not making them. But, yeah, I would have liked the sort of flatter wheels because this is going to be a farmyard only tractor. It's not going to be doing any field work. But, it's fine though. It looks nice. It's a little compact tractor and I do like it quite a bit actually. And it's nice to have a Massey Ferguson back on the farm. I did like the old one. This is just the big brother of the old one. So that is indeed my bale spike. So let's grab that. And let's go grab a grass bale and see how many we actually need for the cows. I'm gonna take a guess here and say quite a bit, to be honest. Maybe we can lift two. I'll try and grab two with this. I don't know if that's going to work too well, but we'll try it anyways. I mean, the little John Deere skid steer that's standing back there in the shed, that would be ideal for this job. The problem is it's so slow. Even over short distances, it's stupidly slow. I mean, I wouldn't want to be carting bales from the warehouse to the cows with that thing because it's just so slow. And that's why I got this. Right. Let's do that. Oh, it's a little bit heavy. We might need a weight for this. I don't think we've got one lying around at the moment. The only one we've got is a really heavy one. And I think that is going to be too heavy for this. So we might need to invest in just a medium-sized weight, I would think. Maybe something like 1.5 tons, something like that. Yeah, because the bales are 1.5 tons. So 2 bales, we'll never carry more than 2 bales with us. So a sort of a 1.5, 2 ton weight would actually be perfect. So we'll look into that. We might actually just get one delivered, or if we go up to the shop again, we'll grab one. But for now, we'll just make this work. We're sort of on the limit of our tipping point. But I think we'll be okay. Right, let's open this up. In fact, we'll probably just leave this open for the most part anyways. And let's see. I think that whole thing is sort of a... We can put it anywhere, really. Let's see what it does. Yep, there goes one. Did they only want one? No, that's only 4,000 liters. So, do you want the other one? There we go. Alright, so we are going to need quite a few bales here. That is 8,000 liters and it barely made a dent. Okay, we're going to have to bring a trailer of silage over here as well. And then we have to look into the total mix rations, and we need straw as well. Oh, okay, so that is the straw spreading. So that is fine. I did not expect us needing that many bales. So I'm going to grab the little Marston trailer, because that has got some silage in it, and we'll just bring that over. Throw that in for now. I know we've got the whole big tank, or silo bunker, full, but I don't want to fill that right now because, well, I need to go get a bunch of equipment to do that. And we haven't actually opened it up yet. We do have a little bit of silage in our shed there as well. Do we have any conveyors nearby or augers nearby so we can get that out? Yes, we do. Okay, beautiful. So we do have a little bit in there. It's not much. It is, well, it's 17,800 liters, so that's a decent amount. Not bad at all, actually. So let's grab that. Start engine. Do that. And then we can bring that in here. It's a little bit finicky to get things out of there if it's low, but it's okay. We'll get it. I think it's definitely worth getting, because then we've got another open bunker here as well. Right. So let's put that there. And then that is taking down pretty well. But I'll bet it'll stop very soon. We can get a full trailer out of this. We might actually get a full trailer out of this. That'd be nice. That'd be very nice. Oh, 10,000. There's more in here than what I expected. Where did all of this come from? Is that all from the biodiesel plant? Oh, there we go. I think we are full. We are indeed. Okay, we're just going to leave that running because we'll probably come back for that at some stage. Well, actually, no. Let's turn that off. Just because it's extremely noisy. Yeah, there we go. Free silage. That was literally free silage because it is just a byproduct of our biodiesel. So, that is really nice, actually. I'm very happy with that. And there was so much more than what I expected. I thought there was like a quarter of a trailer in there. And there's probably another half trailer in there. So, yeah, I'm very happy with that. I'm enjoying working with cows again. I do like it. Although I was never really a big fan of working with cows in real life. I have spent a lot of time on dairy farms and working with cows, and I mean, I didn't dislike it, but I would rather be in a tractor or a combine or something like that. I would rather be doing field work in real life than be dealing with animals, to be honest. So, yeah, but I do enjoy it in the game, though. I do enjoy it a lot. Alright, so that is a full trailer. And let's see what that did. And that's decent. So 14,500 liters. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. And then we will... Well, actually, we need to go that way anyway, because we need to get a bale. So we'll take the trailer back there. And then we need to shred a bale. So that we... Oh! The crops have started to... Well, it has germinated. So they are in the first growth stage, which is a problem because that means that we have to spray them again. We haven't had an opportunity to use our fancy weeder at all. At this rate, this series is going to be done before we ever get to use that thing. But, I mean, it is what it is. It's fine. We have it if we need it. Otherwise, we'll just spray it. Not a big deal. It's fine. Okay. So, I'm just going to leave that there because I can fill that up a little bit later again. And I wanted to grab what? I already forgot. I've got the memory of a goldfish. Oh, there we go. We wanted to grab some bales. Beautiful. Although apparently the 3-second memory of a goldfish is a myth. I think that has been disproven, where they trained goldfish using colorful sort of rings and things that they associate with food, and I think they have a memory of something like 3 months rather than like 3 seconds. I mean, I'm talking about something that I watched or read many months ago, so I can't remember the exact details, but I think that 3-second memory thing has been disproven. So there's a bit of useless information for you for the day, if you didn't know. But, I mean, it's still a good saying, though. So, I'll just go with it. I do like this shed. This cow shed is a pretty shed. And when we were living in Ireland, the second house that we stayed in, because we moved towns, actually. After about our first 9 months or so, 9 or 10 months, we moved towns. And our house was situated in town, but sort of on a hill. And it overlooked part of the town, but it was on the outskirts. So there was farms in the distance. So the farm sort of started close to our house, which was amazing, of course. Me loving farms, that was great. And it was so beautiful because in South Africa, especially where I live in South Africa, we don't really get snow. Some areas get snow sometimes, but usually only on the mountains. And, I mean, snow is not something that South Africans generally are used to. And this one morning we woke up and it was snowing through the night, and I opened up the windows or the curtains in our bedroom, and everything was just white, and it was beautiful. It was absolutely gorgeous. But in the distance, one of the farms had a bright red shed, and it had this white roof and all the snow on the ground and the trees and everything, and then just this bright red shed. And I'll never forget that. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, because I just like sheds, and it was amazing. I loved it. It was so nice to look at. And I mean, that is still a image that's stuck in my head to this day. And I always say to my wife, one day I'll buy myself a farm and I'm gonna build a nice big bright red shed where I can make a nice workshop in, and yeah, just sort of do my thing. Right, so I think I need to unfold this. Maybe not, I don't know. Maybe this is only for round bales. I really don't know. I'm gonna manhandle these to see what I can do here. I don't generally like doing this, but see, that I can't grab, so you need to fill the tool first. I have done that. Okay, I'm gonna mess around with this for a second and see what I can figure out, and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I have figured it out and see how all of this works. Alright, so I got it in like that, and that seems to be working now. I think this is definitely designed for round bales, so I don't know, we'll see how this goes. If it doesn't really work that well, then we'll just swap it around for something else. But let's test it out though, see what it does exactly, and well, I know what it does, but I want to see how it works in this environment. And I just want to try and get it lined up so I don't shoot a cow with some straw in the face. And there we go. Can we adjust that at all? I don't think so. No. Alright, that's fine. I think that's doing its thing. And there we go. That is done. So, how much did we get out of one bale? Straw, 4,000 litre. That's decent. That's actually not bad. So, let's try and get the other bale in here and see how long that takes. Now that I know how it sort of needs to be positioned in here. And if it's too difficult, then we'll just swap this one out for something maybe a little bit bigger that's easier to load square bales into. I didn't really think that one through, but it's okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. So what I did last time round was I grabbed it like that. And then lift it all the way up. And then drop it in like so. But it tends to sort of jump out if you do that. Like that. But I mean, it works. It's definitely not... Oh, I don't know. What is the price difference between that and that? So that is 25,000 and that is 37,000. Why did I buy the more expensive one? That was not clever. Okay. So, I mean, I didn't really realize the price, but I was thinking that one because it's smaller. And it only requires 80 horsepower, where this one requires 100. And we've only got, I think, 95. So, I'm thinking we're probably going to have to change this one. Just so we can drop the bales in easier. But we'll have to see what we can get in terms of a refund. Maybe we can get a direct swap or something and just take the knock. And maybe we can get a refund. I'm not sure. Actually, I am not gonna do this, because then we're gonna have sort of a half bale. So I'm gonna leave that right there, and I think we're also gonna leave the episode there. And because we've been going for quite some time now, and I mean we have to end somewhere. So in the next episode, I'll have a think about that off screen. Should we swap that around, or what exactly we should do? But yeah, I'm not really sure. I think we might have to get the bigger one. But anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you all next time.